I really feel like I don't know how to film videos anymore, film vlogs. Like, I just don't know how to do it. uh, and I just want to upload them onto my channel, like, just straight away. I don't want to edit them anymore because that takes time and effort and. Oh, there. Hi. How are you doing? Are you good? God, my eyebrows are so invisible. What is with my face? Oh, I don't have makeup on, so look at that. And my hair is a mess as well. Um, so yeah, remember that video I uploaded in January saying I was going to do an Insta stream like update every month or so? That's for a lot of reasons. Mental health being one of them. I like to see myself as an advocate for various different things like disability rights, children's rights, LGBTQ plus rights, and also like to see myself as a mental health advocate as well. And yeah, yeah, that's it. So in February, not long after I uploaded that video, I had a panic attack, a severe panic attack, where I had to go to the GP afterwards and get beta blockers. Yeah, it just got to that point where I was doing a lot. I was working like 3 different jobs again, and there was just a lot of pressure from all different sides, and it got too much, and my body was just like, hell no, hell no. Looking back on it now, it's probably one of the best things that's ever happened for me, because I have looked onto it as like, my body was giving me a warning. But I was also able to step outside of like the pressures of like being in a steady, like being in a career and doing what is like, best for like once I've graduated with my degree. And I've concentrated on getting my health back and making sure that I am okay, that I am calm and relaxed. Just taking care, of this noggin here. So yeah, so the panic attack led me to leaving the music job I had that I thought was going to be my dream job, and it's rough. It was rough. I helped them out recently, and I realized like how rough it was. Leave that, because it was a difficult situation to be in. So yeah, it was really hard. I got extra hours at as a receptionist at a place I'm working at now. I've spoken about the time where I've lost confidence in myself from a previous job, so that I get really nervous when I go into like other jobs now, just in case a similar situation's gonna happen. But I'm lucky to say the guys at my current workplace where I am as a receptionist are really nice, really lovely, very supportive. Just a great laugh. Like I felt happy going to work, and I've laughed at work, and like just had a lot of fun like at work. Like the job is itself, like, you don't do a lot of the job, but interacting with your colleagues and the people that come in, you just have like chats with them, and how you help people. Like it may feel like you're only helping them in a little way, but it can make a difference. And yeah, it's just made me feel so much better about situations. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. If I do sneeze, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I think I'm starting to get a bit of a cold. So annoying. I was ill over the weekend, and then after I was ill, I started getting a cold. And that's not the first time that's happened either. It's so annoying. So yeah, anyways, February and March were pretty tough months. March, I left the music job. I was told to step aside from the music job. I will say the colleagues, the people that work at that job, at that company that I was, that I worked freelance for, were incredibly supportive, like very accommodating, and I I couldn't ask for better, really. Although I still felt terrible, and I put myself down after what happened, and I still put myself down for what happened, and it sucks. It really does suck. Excuse me. It's not good picking my nose, is it? um. So yeah. So after March, March was quite a stressful month, and then April came along, and I got extra hours. I have a casual job in childcare, so I got extra hours there, and things just slowly started to improve. I was feeling a lot more calmer. I was feeling reassured in myself, and just felt at ease, and just not under a great deal of stress, which was which is not like me. I'm stressed all the time. The one thing I will say that has constantly been a struggle is money. I Yeah, as much as I could see how difficult it is for businesses to charge living wage, you got to have living wage. You got to. I am on minimum wage at the moment. Of course, I'm 24, so I'm not getting what the 25 and overs are, and I'm getting below that. And it's not fun. It's not fun. I am just getting enough to pay my rent and all my bills, but then I don't have enough to pay for things outside, so I'm going into an overdraft, and it's just it's not fun, but hopefully I'll have opportunities over the summer and after the summer break, where I'll be able to earn a little bit more, get a bit more comfortable, do some more work with additional support needs, because I definitely see that as something that I am interested in, or it's always been something that I want to advocate for after growing up with a brother in the autism after growing up with a brother in why can I not speak? After growing up with a brother who's on the autism spectrum, I just advocate for for rights and for acceptance, and to avoid ignorance, and just I've still been able to work with a couple of kids with additional support needs, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and maybe that would mean I would still need to take a break from music. I am doing music things this month. I've got saxophone quartet gigs in the schools that I've done previously before, and a friend's asked me to do some saxophone things with him as well. But I did take a break once I left that music job. I took a break from music for 2 to 3 months, and hadn't played my saxophone since then. And I was it was just one of those things well, I know how to play. Will I be as good as I was before? I have a music degree. Is my playing going to be crap now that I haven't played in ages? But I picked up saxophone last week. Yeah, played it, and it felt like I was at home. It literally just it came back, and it felt like I was reunited with an old friend after a long time, which sounds cheesy as hell, but it just, the saxophone helped me to find true friends in life and to find like my interests in life and gave me so many wonderful opportunities. And yeah, like saxophone is part of me. Like I could see that. Like it's, like uh, it's funny because I've only really been playing it for like 9 years, 10 years, something like that. Um, and it's become such like it's been something that everyone can like associate me with. Like it's just become like a huge part of my life, and it's just insane. Like the journey is taken like to that point. Um, I missed it. I missed playing saxophone, but I feel if you need to take a break for health reasons or just, just to take a break for the sanity of taking a break, I would highly recommend it. It's probably one of the better things I've done because I hadn't taken a break from music, I think, ever. Like I stopped going to like the bands and the groups that I played saxophone in, but I still had like my music job at the time and just, keeping that up. But this was like one time where the only music I had in my life was the music I listened to on my iPod, basically. But still, I think it did me a lot of good, this break. Like, it made me learn a lot about myself and what needs to be worked on, and, like, making sure that I was healthy enough, and, yeah, yeah, because I feel the one thing that was important that I needed to get my confidence back. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. um, but I've definitely noticed recently it's not just like you go up a path, like up a mountain, and there's like a struggle, and you just can't seem to like get to the top of that mountain. Like you trip over a stone or something and injure your knee or something, and have to take a time out. It's life is literally like that. Look at me being all philosophical. Oh dear. Um. So yeah, so I've been doing my usual, like, whilst at work, doing like job interviews and stuff. You know, keeping that going, like keeping an eye open for vacancies in the area, anything that sparks an interest. Um, I still know that I want to work with kids, and if there's a chance for me to work with those with additional support needs, then yeah. Um, yeah, but I feel like to like I need more training to like slowly get into it because I went into a job like straight away and was expected to be like, advanced, like right up here straight away. And you can't do that. You need to have like training and constant like, support to back you up. And yeah, like it could be something I can look into in the future. It's, it's a lot of, it's lots of difficult decisions have to make. Um, but yeah, I'm also not coping with the heat. I say that it's gotten colder recently here in Scotland. It was pretty cold yesterday. It was quite cold. But we had like like a heat wave or something in the past while, and oh my god, it was so warm. Like Jesus, like I had to get like pajamas with like shorts and like a vest top. And if you know me, like one thing that has annoyed me slightly recently is that I've put on weight again. Um, and I've noticed watching YouTube videos, there are a lot of women that seem to be, there's like two sides. There's women who are like skinny and body confident that, they're like size 8, like 6'8", that size. Like I was watching Zoella Hall, she's a freaking size 4, and I'm like, honey, that won't even fit on my thigh, let alone my whole body. Like, so anyway, nothing against Zoella, but just still. Um, so yeah, so you have like the 6 to 8, and then you have like the plus size, like, the 20s. Um, 20s, 22s, all that. And good for them for advocating like plus size and like, you know, like, and all that, because yeah, like, that's awesome. But as you guys may or may not know, I'm a size 14, 16, which is the UK average. And even though that's the case, there's not a lot of publicity and, you know, like YouTubers or bloggers that film that are of that size. Like, I can think of two that I know of. Brogan Tate EXO, she's a 14, 16. She's currently doing Slimming World at the moment. And I found a new subscriber recently, Lucy Wood. She's also 14, and she's really like advocating for, like, you know, 14 and how like the size of clothing, it's just a number. It means squat, like, you know, if like, and how the different shops like do, like, a size 14 in one shop would be like super small, a 14 in another shop would be big. Like, it's, you do realize how ridiculous it is. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's super duper crazy. So yeah, anyways, I had to get like pajamas, like summer pajamas, so like shorts and a vest top. And shorts on me, I have like huge thighs, like, it's no. Like, I wouldn't want to wear these pajamas like in front of someone, like, just in case like they could see like things they shouldn't be seeing. It's it's just really bad. Um but yeah, like, if you're a similar size to me, 14, 16, or you're like, you know, you're not skinny, you're not fat, you know, like one and two. I hate the term skinny and fat, but you know what I mean. It's like, you know. But if you're looking for someone who's like a similar size to you, I would check out Brogan and Lucy, because they're genuine girls as well. They're lovely girls. And Lucy, like, her videos are really funny as well. Yeah, she recently did a video where she tried on jeans from different shops, like black jeans, and I need black jeans like all the time now because I wear them for work, and like, the pain of getting jeans to fit you. Like, the problem I have with jeans is, you know, like the upper thigh, like near the crotch area, they rub and the material, like, you know, thins down. It's, why? Like, just fit, for God's sake. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, but yeah, anyway, Lucy's video. If you're similar size, watch it, because it was really good. Trying to think what else to update you on. I just did a stream on my June Buddy box, and I keep on looking at the nano block, and I want to do it so badly. I'm like, ee! Oh, love Lego, as you guys may know. From my Drama Life video I did when I was in first year uni. I graduated 2 years ago tomorrow from my degree. Holy cheese balls! Like, how? Like, it's been a roller coaster of 2 years. Like, I feel like hardly anything has gone right for me in the past 2 years. And also, what is this light doing? Like, Jesus. I'm being graced by the holy light. I've been in a weird mood since yesterday, I'm sorry. But yeah, it really has been a roller coaster for 2 years, and I really don't know what life is going to be like for me. And like, 3 years ago, I would have been like, no, I need to have a plan. I need to know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, nah. Whereas now I'm just like, nothing really has worked out for me so far, so what have I got to lose at this point? At least I'm still laughing and I'm still smiling, eh? Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things to update you guys on. Spoken about work. Socializing hasn't really been a thing. Best friend Struan's graduating next week, so I have to wear a dress for that. Hey! Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to upload a post some point. It'll probably be tomorrow, reflecting on my university experience. I should upload it tomorrow if it's the 2-year anniversary of me graduating. Ah. So look forward to that. I reflect on my university experience and like split into like the 4 different years of like what's happened each year, because I feel like each year was like a certain step, and like it was like a different part of me in each year, if that makes any sense. So if you don't read my blog and you like to read my blog, I post as often as I upload videos on here, which is not very often. But it's curlybobophelia.blogpost.co.uk. Hashtag promo. If you want to read some random posts. I should really get into it, get more into writing. But we'll just see, like changing jobs like every so often is just, it's taking its toll. So when I do have free time, I'm napping pretty much, like getting some sleep in me. But yeah, I have been recording this for 21 minutes now. I'm like, should I upload it straight away, or should I just, I don't know. But if you decided to watch this video, thank you for watching. I apologise for completely wasting 20 minutes of your time. If you do happen to like these videos, even though they're rarely uploaded onto here, you can give me a thumbs up if you want to. You can subscribe if you want to. Don't know where the button is. Never know where the button is. And yeah, there's like the bell thing as well. Probably wouldn't bother because I hardly upload here anyway. But at least I still have my channel as like a place where I can just like, talk and ramble on about stuff. Oh yeah, and happy Pride Month, by the way. Happy Pride Month! If you follow my Instagram, you will see that I've posted like quite a few photos from Pride. Grampian Pride was on at the end of May. Best thing ever. Look, I've got my Pride band on still, and my bracelet which has like a rainbow on it. Amazing. There was like a parade down, if you know Aberdeen, there was a parade down Union Street, and there was a village at near the beach. The parade, amazing. It was such an incredible experience. Like as an asexual in Aberdeen, like I thought it was pretty much just me, and like LGBTQ like people were not as prominent in Aberdeen. Like, of course I did music at university, so there were quite a few of gay men in the course, obviously. But apart from that, there wasn't really anything to like celebrate that until Pride was announced. I think it was back in November actually, and then the event was at the end of May, and it was just amazing. Like the village, they had like free things, like had stalls where like you can collect things from the charities. I'm trying to see if I can find something I could show. I did think of something, but that might get me demonetized, or this video like flagged or something. But you got like lots of rainbow things, like this little guy. He's so cute, and different things like that. So yeah, and I wore like a bright like rainbow hoodie, and I had a t-shirt that had like the bisexual flag on the heart and then the asexual flag on the heart, and yeah, it was just, I lived for that day. I live! So that was amazing. So yeah, long story short, happy Pride Month. If you're part of the LGBTQ community or you're a straight ally, thank you for being incredible people, and yeah, celebrate being who you are, because that's important, like despite your sexuality or things like that. But yeah, on my Instagram I did a couple of pictures, like how I have my little bitmoji character. There's like one photo where there's like a asexual rainbow above it, and I was just like, yes, honey, yes. So yeah, I think apart from that, I think that's everything I got to say. I should really have a script for these videos, but oh well. I mean, you don't get to see amazing things like me sniffling and poking at my nose and not being able to speak. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, sorry for wasting your time. Hopefully I'll do an update soon. Tune in 6 months' time for another one. But yeah, life was hard the past few months. Life's still not brilliant, but I'm getting there, and I'm keeping positive and just going with the flow, and yeah, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I could do with another cup of tea, I think. Maybe some toast. Ooh. Do some toast. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hearts to everyone out there. You haven't heard that in a while, have you? Hearts to everyone out there. Hope you're doing really well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're safe. Hope you're happy. Hope you're getting incredible opportunities in your life, and everything's just fine and dandy. If you feel like commenting on how you're doing, how things are going for you, feel free, so I can actually have a comment on these videos. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys very, very soon. Love you all. Bye. Bye.